YouTube? It's your guy, Larry W. Brooks, AKA the Texas Real Estate King, AKA Mr. Pure Hustle. Listen, I'm back in front of you again today. I'm excited. You know, we've been doing this thing where I've been bringing you weekly books that I've read or weekly books that I feel like can empower you. And then today I get to bring you a fun book. This book has actually been written by a friend of mine, in which I know the background and the way that she poured into this book. And so before going there, I just want to let you know who I am. I've been in entrepreneurship for the last 20 years. I've built one of the fastest growing real estate companies here in Texas. In addition, it's one of the largest brokerage firms here in Texas as well. Very proud of that. One of the things about it, you can see that it's really uncut. I come to you, just come real, kind of let you know how it is that I feel about some of these books and things like that. I'm actually a 3-time author myself, and so I'll leave the links of some of those books. And I also in the comment area or in the body below, I'll leave links where you can actually get the books that I talk about. If you're an Audible books type person, I'll also leave my audio book link so you can actually find some of these books on audio. Myself, I kind of mixed the two, right? Some books you need in your hand because you physically want to be writing and scratching this book up and leaving notes in there because you're taking these daily steps. Some books are great audio books that is really sinking in, empowering the mind, and steps that you can take in order to get better. Today's book is going to be one you want in your hand, right? Again, this book review is brought to you by the Pure Hustle clothing brand, as well as the Prime Real Estate Network, in which we drop a new video every Sunday from some amazing entrepreneurs that have came on our podcast. We've done several episodes, hundreds of episodes, and so we're always excited to bring a new entrepreneur in front of you. It can be a real estate investor, realtor, mortgage person, boutique, hairstylist, owner. So just tons of different entrepreneurs that we bring into the Prime Real Estate Network in order to just interview them, this YouTube page, interview them in order to just bring you some amazing people. So today, I have an amazing book for you. And so those of you that know me know that I don't cook. I am not a cook. That's just not something that's just never been my skill set. But I do love to eat. And as a non-cook, I know how to focus on what good food tastes like. Good. No, I just know what it tastes like. And presentation. I love presentation. So with that being said, today I'm bringing you a book that's called Empty Kitchen. Yes, indeed. Empty Kitchen. Take a close look at that right there. Now, this book is by my friend Melanie Tillman. MT is what we call her. And so MT authored this book not too long ago. And what I love about it, and what I tell people about it, is it has pictures. You know, for those of you that have ever been out to eat with me, in some cases, unless I'm going to a place I've been to a ton of times, I am a visual eater. So I'll walk around and pick a meal from someone else's table like, hey, you know what? That's what I want right there. And so I'm that person. So I love that it has imagery of every meal that can be made, right? So you need this, and I love the step-by-step. But what most cooks have told me that they love best about this and about the things that come from it, because most of my meals are meal prep. And so the people that provide me with my meal prep, I've actually had them use some of the recipes in here in order to meal prep some of my food. And so one of the things that I take away from this, and this is how you can tell this author loves to cook, they pour into the presentation, right? They pour into the prep. That's what I heard the secret sauce is. I've heard the prep, the way that you get ready to put the meal together, is one of the things that really stands out. So in here, she's did a great job at talking to you about the prep time, you know, how it is that you should get your food prepped when you're ready to get it. And that's how you can tell that this author really poured into loving cooking. And so it has tons of recipes in here. And so for those of you that are always looking for new things or new challenges or new recipes, just to kind of change up the taste buds, there's healthy food menus in here. There's some not so healthy, some pork chops. I like the pork chops. But my favorite meal, I feel like I should give this to you, because you're going to probably love it as well. But my favorite one was the baked tilapia. So you most definitely want to go, if you decide to move forward with this, make sure you take a look at that baked tilapia. So for those of you that are looking for different menus, different ways to change up the taste buds, I highly recommend Empty Kitchen by MT, you should check it out. I think that it's a great book for you. So feel free to click any of the links below. If you have any questions, or maybe there's a book out there that you think that you would like for me to take a look at that I may have already and is coming up, but may not have, please feel free to leave that book in a comment. I love to do a book review on it. Again, I love to read. I love the information that I get from it. This was a fun book. I felt like a lot of people needed to just changing up the taste buds. And so with that being said, yes, I recommend this book. Give it 2 thumbs up. In addition to that, I give it a 5-star. 1 out of 5, I give it a 5. You can't go wrong when it comes to food, especially when you have an amazing cook that's giving you the imagery behind the food, as well as just a great ways of prepping and getting that meal ready. So with that being said, thank you again, YouTube. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Send this out to other friends. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and we appreciate you. And myself here, Larry W. Brooks, the Prime Real Estate Review. In addition, with the Prime Real Estate Network, we appreciate you. Y'all have a great one. Pure hustle for life.